Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, it's pretty easy. We start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our deck. If you're watching this on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. A quick summary from last time, what we pulled the last episode. We got the Ancient Gear Golem, cool. Then we had a few okay pulls. I remember we got the second Chandelier in foil. You know, that's important upgrade. Incredible. Then let me see. Blah blah blah. Valkyria Dritte, sure. Raid Raptor Phantom Knight thingy, whatever. We got Speedroid Car Turbo. And Vision Hero Trinity. That's about it. Nothing too crazy now that I think about it, but it's fine. And we're gonna climb, hopefully. I think we're in Plat 2. Yeah, I was in Plat 2 already, and then I got demoted. Which happens, the nature of it. And yeah. Hopefully, today we'll be doing fine. Yeah. Alright. Opponent is choosing. We're going second. The worst thing to see is they win like the coin toss and you're going first. That's always foreboding. That's like evil intimidating horse type of deal. Maybe they are on and I guess I'm the lesbian couple, really. But let's see what they do. I hope they're on Malice. That would, like, the Lancey would go hard there. Oh, I hope you have Callby. They do. Okay, P hair, sure. Does it banish 2 cards? Oh, right. Yeah, only 1. I mean, sure, they get 2 materials, but it's fine. Like, that's only 2 materials. Yeah, I was playing Malice. Hello, Scarf. How are you doing? I wish. I wish. I wish I was playing. That I were the person who were playing Malice. Are you winning, son? I don't know. We'll learn. We'll learn together if I'm. We'll see together if I'm winning or not. It's Link Decoder, Link Garibo. All right, that's a weird choice. I feel like. I guess they want to end on this. All right, another Link. That is a decoder. They're just gonna end on like a Malice card, right? That's it. Yeah. Right, you can like link to Splash Mage, get back. That's unfortunate that they have like enough material to still play it out, but if we're playing Malice, I don't think so. Okay, Splash Mage, sure. Splash Mage, Link Decoder. That's so obnoxious that they actually got the thing that they needed here as their starter. They could go transcode, get Link Garibo back, Link Decoder. Wait, shouldn't I have gotten the Link Decoder back? Oh, it needs to be in defense position. She splashed on my mage till I Dormo. It's true. Cannot one Malice spell. It needs to be a spell. So there's that. Yeah, it's Malice in the mirror. Alright. Oh my god. I think this is cooked. This is legitimately cooked. Because of the freaking Marcher in hand. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll find a way to still do it. I'm not personally optimistic, but I guess I should get. I think this one's the best. Normal it, right? I could actually discard it as well. This needs to discard a card. Alright, so it's fine. Let's link for 1. No bloss. Apparently, no bloss. 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 No blo All right. I think we're cooked though. The March share was, you know, worst case. Malice. I got this. I wish. All right. Let's see. They banish. Gate mine. Red ransom returns. They get banish one cybers from deck. Sorry, it's actually even dumber than that. All right. No, they get they banish one and get. Oh my god, they actually get like a +1 here. White rabbit. Then they can trigger the white trap. Oh my god, dude. All right, sure. Then they can flip the trap, right? Make food. All right. Thank you for being here. This is the worst shit I've ever seen, man. Alright, underground. White rabbit trigger. It's our turn, apparently, not mine. Banish one card on the field, alright. I guess can trigger this, discard the roar, destroy the underground. Okay. I mean, that's all right. Okay, they get rid of my bailings. I don't know if you can win. They get a march, dude. This shit doesn't stop. They played an entire turn on my turn, man. Okay, like we don't know these two, so they might still have like a malice card here. All right, can banish. All right, we're not doing this. Lancey, wait, don't they like lock themselves with that? Yeah, I wanted to say, like, okay, this is an incredibly bad situation. Do they have a fire engrave? No, they don't. This is so, dude, like that they have. Okay. Is there anything I can do with a crash of this card? Not really. I could like banish the red ransom. No, I cannot banish the red ransom. Oh my god, dude. It's catastrophic. Yeah, let's go next. They played an entire turn in my turn, man. And they would have done even more if they wouldn't have like Lancet themselves. Yeah, no, Marcher is really bad. Like they need like they had a really good hand. Like they need like a really good hand for it to work. And they just had like the optimal hand, right? That happens. It really does happen. Yeah. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can realistically do. Alright. Okay. For a second again, I'm just gonna like shotgun the fool. Let's see if I get Ash Blossom on this one. Does it resolve like every time? It feels like it. Alright, Unicorn. I mean, the spell, like, specials from deck, so I might, like, draw 2 cards or 3. Alright. That's the Cash Fenrir. Yeah. I need something that clears. If I could get the Raigeki or the Symbol Spoils. Yeah, Scareclaw is a weird ad. Scareclaw is a weird one. Which means they have a Rise Heart in hand, right? Yeah, obviously. Because, you know, the other ad wouldn't make sense without the Rise Heart. Alright, so I'm gonna draw 1 more card. And then 1 more for turn. Hopefully there's something there that helps, right? Okay, that's fine. Chaos Hunter is really good, right? Against this deck. That's the thing. And these 2 tech options are helpful against Kashtira. I don't get the zone, but sure. Raigeki deals with it. Well, there's that. Fenrir, special Fenrir. Yeah. And overlay for Ice Heart. And then we know Scareclaw Cash. Normal, alright. So alright. Why did you show me the birth? I think I'd keep the birth back, right? Or what do they want to do here? Okay, Raigeki, nice. Scareclaw Cash. Alright. Banish, add back the Big Bang. I hope they don't do that because that's bad. Alright. They get a material. They normal summon. Red Eyes Black Dragon, alright. Sure. Are you gonna overlay? Yeah. For the Tax Dragon? Yeah. Alright, I cannot out the Tax Dragon. The Raigeki. But I can out, like, most stuff. Alright. Like, most problematic stuff, right? Card or effect, spell card or effect. Alright, so it needs to be a spell card. Alright, sure, Ogre. So we will out these 3, and that's, like, important. Then we need to, like, slowly but surely do the rest. Getting rid of a Rise Heart Fenrir is, like, the most important thing. As a starter, right? Right. Sure. We need to Little Knight the Flare Metal. Maybe we don't. So Falco is the normal here, right? Falco is the normal. I'm not gonna foul yet. I could I think I could go like bar. Pretty sure. Not yet. Should I just like get burned? Maybe getting burned is fine. Try to set up for lethal instead. Like I'm like not sure, right? Alright. I mean I can like combo actually for a really long time without having to like activate an effect. It's kind of funny. Trigger. I think I can lose the life points actually. I think I can like win the game here. I don't think I need to. They get rid of 3 of my cards though. Alright. Okay, Princess. Princess trigger. Do I need this? Not really. Alright, then we'll go for this one. Oh wait, I realized something. I actually realized something. I need to banish the back row. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate, but if I don't do that, I basically lose, so. Oh. Okay, that's... I misplayed. How do I get rid of this one? There is a way. I'm gonna take it. Alright. I need to get rid of this card, is the problem. Or I'm gonna, you know, explode. This one. Activate. Okay. Princess. Activate. Relink. Yeah, Sanctuary effect, alright. Okay, and then I can do this. Alright. Don't I have lethal actually? That triggers this guy. Alright. I think it isn't lethal, but... Yeah, I think I misplayed it somewhere, but it's fine. It's alright. Oh yeah, I could have special summoned return. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see. There was a lethal. I can just destroy the birth, right? Yeah, this is fine. I think I will just, you know, wait a bit, right? With the they're allowed to like special summon. Should I just... I think I'll just rage actually. Just, you know, to be sure. Okay, that activated the effect, so they can't activate a second one and get one more back. Sheriff Wallace. I'm not gonna special from deck or graveyard or from the extra. I misplayed it so hard, man. It's fine, it's fine. It's okay. All right. Here, Little Knight, you get lethal. Well, Rip played a cash deck yesterday. It was Birth, normal tier, cash set, Imperm pass. The 2 milt, Lanzy and Imperm. Oh my god, yeah, happens. That's the thing with the, like, the tax dragon. You can just play, you know? Like, as long as I don't have, like, 0 life points, right? It doesn't matter. Alright, let's get our pack, right? I'm sorry, Devolver. I tried to concentrate. I was really unconcentrated as well. That's why I like missed lethal. But it's fine. Also me realizing like mid play, oh shit, if I activate my field spell, I just lose was also an all-time classic. And then, oh, we got a second mystical shamball, nice. Dianos, I need to check what the card does. Cruel Whale. Matthew winning, bro, whenever he loses, then he wins like crazy. First time seeing him win. Maybe you need to be here more often. Alright, what does Cyanos do? We might play it because like our Skyscraper stuff. You can discard one spell, special summon discard from your hand. That's good, in theory. This card is a normal rose special. You can special summon one rose from your deck. Yo, hold up, that's really good actually. Cannot special summon for except machines. Unfortunate. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Take one rose, banish from your graveyard, add it to your hand, or special summon it. So this card's good for a Masochist deck, that's for sure. Extra, I'll be here, sir. Donate 2 hours. That, you know, that's what I call bitching, all right? Then don't come to me and be like, oh, Meph, you always lose. You know, if you don't have the 2 hours, then fine. Don't have the 2 hours, but don't come to me and say, Meph, you always lose. All right? Are we clear? Then you know what you can donate to me? Some goodwill. There, I said it. All right, fried fur, cruel whale. Edge. Yeah, I don't think we can summon it. All right. Good. Let's check. I want to check like the preference. Always wins. Good. Delusion is what we need here. Delusion is what we need here. All right. Let's. I think I can summon it. I don't have a poly. I could search for it. I could search for it. Like Machine Link 2s. What is there, by the way, for Cyanos? Machine Link 2. Machine and Link 2. Oh, I know what there is. But let's check. Goblin Avatar play pulls up. They're based for that, honestly. Wait, this is a machine? Funny. Needs to be a Link 2. 2 machine. We could go for FA Shining Star GT. Gains attack equal to the total level of FA monsters this card points to, so none. FA place 1 athlete counter you can remove. So maybe there's an FA Sky Striker angle. This is a lie. There is none. That's more a joke. Double-handed. I don't know. Camellia? No, I don't have Camellia, unfortunately. I don't have Camellia. You know who doesn't have Camellia as well? Right. The TCG. Ancient Gear Ballista, Earth Machine Monsters. Okay, check it out. You can. Oh no, you cannot. You cannot. And you can also only special summon one, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I had a funny idea, but it doesn't work. Appliancer. All right. There's nothing. ET Bike Hayabusa. Who? True. True. All right. Those pulls were fun though, so I'm not gonna like I can't believe those pulls, and you know, being able to get like dump a spell to the graveyard and like special summon a rose from the deck is fine in a Masochist deck. Yeah, like obviously a normal Sky Striker deck doesn't need it because they just search for the cards, right, and just try to chain mobilizing gauges, but for us it's kind of good. All right. Circle me. Melfi of the Forest. I have so many Melfis, by the way, but I don't think I can like play anything actually. So I think I'll add the mirror. And then don't special summon the mirror. There is a reason for it. Alright. We're gonna Lady Debug. Lady Debug search for... Where is it? Oh, I did it wrong. It's okay though. We can get... Let's get the secretary. I mean, we have like enough plays. All right. I need to add like the other way around. All right. I'm allowed to do that. So nice. So nice of him. I mean, I could like... Yeah, there's like a way of extending if something happens. Zeus. Without Zeus, yeah. Zeus is real important for it. I feel like that as well. Or like good. I think I could live without the Zeus, but I would need like good sprite pulls, right? And I think my sprite pool doesn't, you know, justify it. Yeah. All right. There's white woman save me. All right. And she saves me for letting me combo even longer. All right. I think they're on a like a board break deck because they're like sussy about it. Like there's nothing happening. No hand traps, no red lights. You know, ooh, I'm blinded by the red lights. In my weekend era. Alright. Rage. This really tells them that I have a roar in hand and then we'll be passing. Alright, so there's like a few decks that really stomp us here. I'm thinking about Malice, but let's see. I'm on my Malice grind. 5 1-card chart. I don't think that was what that one's funny, but I think like reading that just killed me right now for some reason. 5 1-card charter. What was it? 4 opponent has 4 1-card starters and no 4 hand traps and 4 1-card starter. I have one 1-card starter and 4 hand traps. That was a joke. All right, I managed to remember. Do you remember? Soon it's the 21st of September, in 2 months. Exactly. They are in deep thought. Wasn't Deep Thought the name of the computer from like one Douglas Adam book? Unfortunately, I need to stop this. I think they're on a board. Like, I know that they're on a board break deck, but... Yeah, let's hope that they don't have a second one. Yo, it is. Douglas Thief called. He wants his card back. Sure. You're allowed to get the Andal. I'm gonna wait for a normal summon. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for a normal summon. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to stop them from searching here. Okay. Special summon both. So I'm just gonna pop their board, right? Oh, wait. I think we're gonna let them do some stuff. I don't think there's like they're gonna add an extender, so like if I pop here, they will like add something that helps them, so I'm just gonna let them. All right. What does the card do? Cannot be destroyed by battle, sure. They still haven't normaled yet, by the way. Oh my god, I got traded. Wait, I will attend to the raid. Give me a quick second. You can add 1 glad beast, sure. Oh no, wow. Oh my god, dude, like, this is too much. Okay, wait. I will be there. Oh, you know what? F the game. Draxo Gamarod, thank you for raiding. Let's do a shout out. I hope I don't meme the command up. Draxo Gamarod, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing fine. Hi, I'm Efigo. I normally play Yu-Gi-Oh! And card games, and most of the time, if I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Masochist Challenge. Yeah, that's a challenge where you start with 5 master packs, and every time you win, you open up a new pack. That's how you build your deck. Yeah, that's about it. Goodbye. Have a good follow. Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. Thanks for the follow. All right, thanks for all the followers. I think I lose now because I didn't check what's happening in the game right now. But you can send 1 glad piece. I swear to God. All right. Okay, let's. I just hope, man. I just pray. I just pray that I can stop them for something. Alright. They still haven't normal summoned yet though, which is, you know, killing me on the inside, but we will see. We'll see. Like, I just need to stop the battle phase. That's the thing. Combo. They do again. The new support makes them combo in the battle phase. I have to say, Konami did a good job with the new support. Like they now do that again. But yeah, like they also combo like a small board. You're like correct in that. But like battle phase is important again for them, and I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna enter. They're thinking about entering or not entering, because I am not gonna use this card without them entering the battle phase. All right. They shuffle 2. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna shotgun it here. Because the reason is, I think, like, the fusion summon might have a negate, right? So doing this. So they got the card out of me. Cannot be destroyed by battle. So I'm just gonna pop the card, right? Yeah. And their last card is probably something that attacks. That will just end my game. Whatever. I guess might as well get the big guy, right? It cannot be a super poly. And if it's triple attack, it's over anyway. Alright. What's the last card? No. Alright. So, alright, so they still have a normal summon and 1 last card in their hand. I'm kind of trying to crack open the what they're doing, you know. So they get a second battle phase with a glad piece from their deck, and like they shuffle back at this one. All right, Link 2. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest. So they shuffle back, they get 2 glad beasts. Then they get a second battle phase. Alright. Then they send 1... Oh, I am losing the plot. I mean, it's a cool deck though, right? Like, sure, you need to enter battle phase, but... Okay. Oh, they needed to stop the battle phase. Oh my god, dude. This is the second time. Alright. Okay, sure. Failings. Link to... It doesn't stop, man. What's happening? Add it to your hand. All right. Okay. I'm losing the plot, dude. I legitimately have no idea what's happening at this point. At the end of this card battle. So they're gonna go for the big guy again. Okay. Okay, your next battle phase is conducted twice again. All right. Is there like an easy win? Like, all right. From your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. I don't want that. All right. Main 2. Boxy. Boxy trigger. Yeah. Give me the mole. Like, what we need to do here is go for a little knight, right? To have like one more form of interaction. Reeling first though, so we get like one more interaction. Roar. All right, and special summon this one. And then link these off for the little knight. And then I don't know, man. I guess let's get rid of this one. So they can conduct their battle phase twice, but this is kind of a meme because I think yeah. Should I like just shotgun the maxi? I think I'll can wait with the maxi, right? Because like they got one card, I have like 3 interruptions. This should be easily winnable. I think they disconnected as well. 1, 2, 3 interruptions. Yeah. I kinda had it in my bones that they couldn't out the Raging Phoenix. Yeah, they gave up. Like, that's the thing. They kinda cap at 3,700 attack, right? So, and hilariously enough, I think I actually used my effects correctly at like the correct time, so they couldn't, you know, reuse their stuff and just, you know, overrun me in the battle phase and just pop stuff and tumble lethal. In like a lot of luck. That the big fusion guy didn't trigger as well was because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pop the thing that, you know, can like fusion some. Spy Gal Misty. This card is so funny. This card would be really good when it came out if it would not be called Spy Gal, because it cannot be searched by her own archetype. What does she do again? Normal sum, declare 1, reveal, draw 1 once per turn. This is soft. Everyone that you control, return both. Like, yeah, it would be good as a board breaker. Unfortunately, it isn't because it cannot be searched. She's called Spy Gal instead of Spy Roll. All right. We somehow managed to weather the storm, the Glad Beast storm. I have to say, funnily enough, I would have lost if I didn't have like of interruptions that I can set up. So yeah, your mom XD lol, true. I want to thank you, your mom XD lol, for like always tending to my mother. She would be like so long without you. So you're a gentleman, really. So thank you. Thank you for being like there for her. Let's hope that the Chaos Hunter does a good job. Let's see. I'm not playing against Deck, man. I'm not playing against Deck. Forget it. I'm not watching that combo. Like, I'm not gonna sit through that combo. To, you know, not break the board, basically. Maybe we could have, but realistically speaking, probably not. I also hate that deck, so yeah, I'm gonna skip on that. Going second. Oh my god, yes, I love Sky Striker Ace Ray. So who has what, guys, I have an important question for you. Like, would you rather have like a Beanie Baby daughter or a 24 karat golden Labubu son? I'd take the 24 karat Labubu son, because, you know, think about it. Ash Blossom, sure. Think about it. Like, your daughter would be like retro, etc., but the son would be like cutting edge, you know, always on like the pulse of time. And, you know, I think I'd rather have a son that knows. I think we lose, right? Let's see. I don't know if Droll does anything against the stack. Maybe. Yeah. All right. I think they overlay add one. That's the only place where we can draw sometimes, if I'm not mistaken. You can add one, yeah. All right. Wait, no, they just add, right? And then they just can negate the draw. Is that it? I guess I still would like to do it so that I don't like get screwed over, but all right. I don't know how good like Droll is against deck. Detach 2, special summon 1 rank 8. Because that's like completely normal text that we nowadays like print on cards. Harbinger, sure. Sure. Photon Dragon. What do I have in hand? I cannot do it. I don't know what to do anyway. The good thing is apparently Droll is good. Problem is I cannot out this. Alright. It gets negated. I droplet it. And then I combo into Little Knight. That's it. I guess that's it. I want, you know, I need to clear the board, basically, is the idea. Yeah. Like, the 3k beater is, you know, whatever. Nice. Nice. I take those. I love when that happens. You know, I only had 2 cards left, but, you know, sure. Sure, broski. Thanks for the dub. Alright. I'm a skipper, alright. Yo, Weather Report. I love Weather Report. I love JoJo's Part 6. Alright. This pack is going to change my life. Oh my god, this pack is so crazy. It's actually ass. It's actually so bad. Holy hell, it did nothing. It didn't progress anything. Actually, it's bad. You know what I learned today? Like, I'm not there yet. I need to like read One Piece. Like, continue reading One Piece. But like the Dressrosa arc from One Piece, you know, I know what, not really what happens actually, but I know like where they land. Let's put it that way, right? I know that they. I'm at Water 7, okay, so. I know that they fight against Don Flamingo and on like the Dressrosa Island, right? And I think they go to the Cook's Island, and then I think they go to like the Samurai Island Vano, right? And now they're on Egghead or something. I think that's like the how the progression of the series is. What I learned today though, and I was like, no, dude, you can't be serious. Apparently, I think Spinny is it, right? Maybe Mir, maybe Spinny. I need something to discard though. Let's get the Jack Driver. Alright, but you know, Dressrosa actually troll Knockbird. I cannot get trolled though, so I need to call by. Dressrosa actually has more anime episodes than it has chapters. That's crazy. That's insane. I don't know how you animate more material for a series than it has like, chapters. That's crazy. Like it's, I think you can break it down on like pages, right? If you were to, you know, you were to be that much of a nerd and, you know, calculate it. But yeah. I love when that happens. What happened right there, right now. You know, when they were like, you know, I'm not gonna watch this. I will flip draw and then give up. Thank you. Thank you. Like, it's better for me. It's better for you. I probably wouldn't have won if you played it out, but let's check what deck they actually played, actually. I'm kind of... Fear of Chaos, what's this? It's a Floodgate? Oh no, it's a 5-star. It cannot be destroyed by battle. This card is interesting. Like, it is... The only problem is, like, light locking isn't that good, right? But... it is interesting. Yeah, I also got, like, the legacies, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so yeah. I forgot what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, Dressrosa arc apparently like goes on forever. I learned. But yeah. So on Thursday we'll be pulling for Kitazan Black on the stream. I will only do 200. I thought about like 400, but then I realized why. We're gonna do 400. I think I will discard Regeki, honestly. Yeah. The only problem is kind of I don't really have like any plays after. But I don't need plays when people give up. That's perfect. Yeah, that's a good thing about cards like Diabalstar. People just give up. Alright, you know what would be good? A second Diabalstar. I would play a second Diabalstar, that's for sure. Card is too good as a starter that I'd not consider it, right? I even might start playing the trap, the Book of Moon. So yeah. So I have like one more target. Yo, I think I have like 3 of these now. Yo, I think that's a third Rise to Full Height actually. That's pretty cool. No, you cannot tell me that the Spy-Gal doesn't. No, she's an SR, so she doesn't open the Spiral Pack. I was like, you cannot tell me that the Spiral card doesn't open the Spiral Pack. That's how much you hate her? I can't believe it. But no, so which... Did the Inzector open the pack? What opened the pack? Oh, this... Bonsal. Alright. I want to know if the Spy-Gal is in here. Is the Spy-Gal in here? That's hilarious. She isn't. She isn't in here. Yeah, I guess Konami just doesn't like Spy-Gal. Yeah, we have 4 of these now. This is an SR. How do I have 4 of these? And 3 Rise to Full Light, which is good. That's a nice pull. That's a nice pickup if we ever are gonna play Paleo, which I might, you know, at some point. I do have 2 rollbacks, so... Alright, El Rongo. That's a funny name. So maybe if I have some luck, all right, if I have some luck and if everything goes according to plan, I might win this one. We have a mistake. We don't have full combo, but we have a mistake. I think this one's better, right? As a normal. Yeah. Because this one needs like zones. I think I'm gonna give them one card. Oh no, I don't need to. I have the spell. Okay, I can like... Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna give them one card. What do you have? Yeah, one card is okay. Like, -1 is a bit better, but, you know, this is fine. I would droll them if I... if I could. So, yeah. No, I cannot roll and Lockbird them. Because, you know, there's no reason. We're not comboing anything. We'd rather keep this as a normal summon. For the princess. I think they have Impermanent Hand or Veiler. 3 fish and 1 fish. Can banish this card targets 3 fish monsters, alright. They need 3 fish monsters engraved for this, alright. Shiv. Okay. This just pumps attack, right? I will do something weird. I will banish this card. Because they can beat over it if I don't. The second reason being Bishop Whisper, I'm sure. The second reason being... think about it, if they like have an extender that needs like a water on the field, they don't have it. So yeah, there's like 2 reasons and I think those are enough. 4 cards left, they don't have a normal summon, it's just the Druids. Alright, they're gonna synchro something. Using this card to control, alright. Unfortunately, they will be able to do it, right? Raigeki. Raigeki is good though. Like, I just need Little Knight on board. Alright. Banish special summon the Spanish card, yeah. Yeah, they can. I don't know what they can go into. I guess we'll learn together. I can Raigeki here. Yeah, but I don't want to. Yeah, I can force it out. I will try to force it out. I don't think we're winning, but... yeah, alright. I could, like... I will let them. The problem is, like, I lose the Little Knight, I lose my combo, you know? And I cannot have, like, have that happen. I would love to stop them, but... alright. Ashkan. They're gonna banish this and then banish one of my cards. Little Knight, right? Like, it's over, unfortunately. It is over. And they need to chain the Druids. This works, right? Okay, like, sure. We're not winning, but the board is clear. Okay, now they don't control any fish monsters, so maybe somehow we can like pull this one back. Banish it when it leaves the field. How do you open it like that, dude? Like, alright, sure. They get their bipedal bicorn goatee back. Okay, so okay, it banishes itself if this card banish one from at this card to your hand. Alright, they banished the goatee, they get it back on their turn. Yeah, I think this is cooked. This looks really cooked. Yeah, this is cooked. They get this one back, then they, yeah, let's go next. I guess in theory, it isn't like I still get a little knight, but I feel like, you know, I think I was fine if I just had to like contend with a normal summon, right? But I didn't, and that's the thing. If they had to like search for the fish and I could have stopped that nice, but I couldn't like set up, and that was a problem. I think I played it to the best of my ability, but like the banish from hand fish and from the graveyard is kind of crazy. So yeah, like I didn't see them added or anything, right? So yeah. All right, let's see. Let me search. Let me debug your brain. Bzz. Show me. All right. We need. I guess Mir is fine. I guess secretary. Let's get the secretary. Let's get the secretary. It's like easier to combo with these. Am I gonna get Ash Blossomed? No. All right. Secretary. I might get Nibiru'd. That's always a possibility. That's always like a cool little thing that could happen. All right. Oh, I do have the card in hand. I didn't realize. It's fine. Like, it's not bad or anything, right? I just could have like had like one step less for the combo. I realized something really bad, but it's fine. I think it's Malice. That's why they're waiting. Because they're like, I'm playing the best deck in the format. What are you gonna do? All right. I thought about like, all right, could I like go for a Lil Knight, and then I realized, hold up, Lil Knight sucks against Malice. Alright. Circular. I need to think. I think that's literally the best roar that I have. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is the best roar that I have. I cannot let them add anything. Stigma does like a lot less when you don't have the circular. Sure. Are you gonna add like a circular and normal summon it? Alright, addition. Alright, we're getting this. What, the Sigma? Sure. I need to read the addition. I guess might as well do it. Like, they might now not have enough materials. Is my idea. I'm not gonna play into Super Poly. Alright. Edition, alright, sure. Link 1. Link Garibo. Banish it when it leaves the field. So I think I'll wait for transcode, right? For the transcode target. Yeah, I mean they still get like Giga Combo, but I'll wait for the transcode target. I guess I should have waited a bit more, but it's fine. Relic Seed from the deck, yeah. I should have waited for like the Link 2s. That was a mistake. Splash Mage cannot get back, right? Alright, no it can, but we'll wait. Like, this is enough material. Wait, I don't want you to get that one, actually. Like, they obviously want, like, a card to add, so... I mean, sure, they get, like, the Dark Fluid. That's obvious. Link 2. Transcode, sure. I should have just waited for this one, but... Pop this one. Yeah, Dark Fluid. Negate during the battle phase. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Okay, we're... Are they going for lethal? Link, alright. Link decoder. Link 2. G hard. It's lethal, right? The only problem is like that my cards get like negated. That's a big problem. Alright, never mind. Eat soul. Draw 1. Alright, sure. That's scary. Problem is like my cards is negated, right? Yeah, I should have done it earlier then. Alright, I didn't know this part of the effect because it doesn't like come up, let's be honest. Okay, like not that often at least, but alright then. I wish I had the mistake last turn. So what are we sending? Okay. Spell trap card. Okay, I'm not gonna activate like any spell traps anyway. Alright. Let's activate Foxy. Please hit something. Alright. Then don't. Then don't hit something. Alright. So I'm gonna banish the Dark Fluid, right? Yeah. Like, if this is imperm, I'm fine. Ah, okay. True. I will have to do some weird plays. Can I, like, steal something? So it's Weasel. Eta crash. It doesn't do it. I need to Little Knight, right? I mean, banishing this one would do it as well. Yeah. Wait, so how do I do this? I attack. Fetch. I think there's something. No, you didn't open that. They oh, dude. You have to be kidding me. Wait. Hold up. Diameter, alright. Okay. Let's get this guy. I think the special summon killed him, right? No, I don't need that. Maybe a draw 1 would have been fine, but... I think I don't have lethal. No. Alright. Wait, I do have lethal, right? Wait, no, I don't. Do I? Yeah, oh my god, I'm so close. Yeah, let's pray. Okay, let's see. Was there a lethal? Maybe if I could have maybe drawn into one. Send one at one Cybers? Sure. Chaos Hunter. That's a -2, baby! I only have to play against 2 cards. And that's a lot. Less. Like, sure, like these cards are like super like relevant maybe, but still. Like every card that I don't have to deal with. No, you're not. You're not doing that. Wrong zone, buddy. I forgot as well, but... Oh my god. Oh. I have to be honest, I should have lost it. I shotgunned like the princess early. I should have waited for transcode. They had a lot of gas though, so yeah. Let me guess, the other card was like Lancia. Also, it's hilarious how I was like, but then again, they misplayed as well, right? So them using their, what's the card called? Them using their super factorial like killed them because I could trigger the princess and then, you know, get my big guy back. And I originally want to crash in like the princess, you know? So yeah, we're sure we'll watch the replay. How are you doing? Alright, then let's see. Don't I have this card? I do. It's like I think I have like 2 copies. And it's not even good, you know. I'm gonna bet I even have 3 copies of that card. Twice? Twice! Yeah. Okay, it's only 2 copies, thank god. Oh, I was about to crash out. I was about to go feral on Konami. I was like, brr, brr, Konami, brr. And then yeah, and I didn't because, you know, it's at 2, not at 3. Is it the first replay? I guess. Oh, Exodia. I also have to say I like the how the free cover cards look. Yeah, all right. And you might have realized the WOD from Saturday was up late. I will talk about it after this duel. 2 as in 2? Yeah, I know. Alright. Ah, you have it too. Alright, I see. Into the void, Summer Monk, Magic Mallet. You know, every good deck plays a Magic Mallet. It's a consistency tool. Discard Morganite, get Treasure Panda, banish, get 1 piece of Exodia, banish, get 2 pieces of Exodia, banish, get 3 pieces of Exodia. Princess Sprite, mill, get another piece, mill, Everest, nice. Anima, Dugares, detach 2, draw 1, discard 1, upstart Goblin, these nuts. Link everything off for Saryuja Skuldred, Saryuja, draw 3, Pot of Avarice, put everything back into the deck, draw 2, plus on that thing, get another piece of Exodia, get another piece of Exodia, get another piece of Exodia, get another piece of Exodia. Link for 3 gold red. What does that card do? Hold up. You can detach 1 material, draw 1, shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck. Alright. That doesn't seem too good. Try Brigade. So this card draws 1 as well. That's why we're playing it. Megistus. Then Dark Factory. Add 2 back. Add Tua. Add Tua. Alright. Okay. 20 cards still left. Oh my, they have it. Okay. Let's Exodia this guy. Let's Exodia this guy with card draws. Alright, sure. Thanks for the replay. So I started the upload of the VOD and I went out, right? As one does. And I wasn't like at home like the whole night. I was at a friend's birthday party. They were like, you can't imagine. Was at a friend's birthday party and I checked my cell phone, I think at like 11 p.m. or something. I think I started the upload on like 4, right? I checked my cell phone and it's like 79% upload. I'm like, alright, something went wrong. So the next day I reach my home, right? I reach my home, I check out. Yeah, it just it just got stuck. Let me think real quick though. I think I need to Foxy and gamble with Foxy. I think that's a plan. Alright, imagine if I had a Gazelle. That would go so hard, man. 99 download? Yeah, it was on 79, and then I was like, alright. I think they have Imperm. No, it's not Imperm. I think they have Roll. Maybe it could be Imperm, it could be like filler as well. And so I was like, alright, I need to upload, and then I want to, reschedule it, right? So it's like 10 hours too late anyway. I forgot about it because I passed out. On like my bed, because you can imagine we're like, it was a birthday. How was the party? Oh my god, dude. The party was fun, but I think I haven't drank that much in a long time. I don't even know where the alcohol went, and normally I don't do this, but for some reason I was like, alright, I'm gonna drink a lot. I don't know what, like, what demon possessed me to drink that much. It got so bad, and I have never done this. I also thought this was like really dumb always, but I'm drunk, right? So I was drinking and drinking, and then I hate this. And then I was like, you know what? I need to drink some more. So I went to the bathroom, put a finger down my throat, threw up to drink more alcohol for some reason. My ass thought that was a good idea. My drunk ass was like, yeah, I drank like I don't know how much, but I need to drink even more. And so I did that. And now you might be like, alright, so what did you drink? I can't even tell you. Like, I think I had like 3 like long drinks, right? When I say long drinks, it was just like Cola Zero with fucking Bacardi Raz, right? Like 4 of those. Then, you know, everybody was like, Mephi, we gotta drink Mephi. I'm like, dude, I have drank so much. And they were, no, we gotta drink. So for some reason, I said yes to everybody. And so, yeah, I was pretty drunk. Yeah. It ended with me apparently, and I don't remember this, but I have like good evidence that this happened because I woke up there. I went to the bathroom, locked myself in, and then passed out on the floor. So that happened. And then I woke up and I'm like, where the fuck am I? And then I'm like, oh god, I'm in the bathroom on the floor. So yeah, that's something that happened. Yeah. I think you can even hear it in my voice a bit. And then on the following day, you know, after I got home, you know, obviously I threw up again. So that happened. Yeah, alright. So 4 cards left. Lightning Storm. No, they're not doing that. 3 cards left. Unfortunately, they probably have some more classic Tampa. Yeah, so it looks like Tampa. But yeah, you I think you wrote me, Scarf, that you are like, you drank too much yesterday. I drank too much on Saturday. I drank too much on Saturday. Tier, sure. Yeah. I haven't drank that much in a long time. I don't know why we're sending tier cash. Like, you could send like one of your consistency tools, you know. Tempai tier elements? Brother in Christ, what? They only have 1 card left. It cannot be like horse as well, by the way. Yeah, it cannot be good enough to not get stopped by Droplet. Yeah, normally, like, look, I'm old enough nowadays to know. I obviously also knew my limit, you know, but for some reason, my ass was like, nah, dude, we're not stopping tonight, man. We're not stopping tonight. I'm gonna drink. And apparently, yeah, look, they had the Gooner. Oh my god. All right. So what doesn't get, you know, this doesn't get stopped by, funnily enough, this doesn't get stopped by the card, the Droplet. Unfortunately, they couldn't like summon it. This gets stopped by Droplet. This gets stopped by Droplet. This doesn't matter. This gets stopped by Droplet. What does this even do? This gets stopped by Droplet, right? This gets stopped by Droplet. These don't. Slop.deck. Yeah, it's insane. This is like me. This is me posting a meme on the subreddit and be like, you know, people who bitch about like meta decks, what they play, you know, but this is like real. We played against this person. This is crazy. Do they even have like 2 offs? Here's 1 2 off. 2 2 offs. Yeah, I know. But I meant on the board. You're right. True. 3 offs. 4. It's a change of heart for some reason. 3 4. Even the Sark is a 1-off, man. Even the Sark is a 1-off, dude. They literally fit everything in that they could think of. No, I don't think I saw snow. Literally everything. They were like, I love Kestira, I love tier limits. It's true, they could do that, yeah. Oh my god. Root of Summoning Karibo. They were like, alright, you gotta get me some hookers, some blackjack, some Kestira, some tier limits. On Super Poly as well. How did they even have enough, like, space, man, in the freaking extra? Sinful Spoils Awakening? Me when I have to live in a world where Malice is full power. But yeah, they only had 1 card left. Most stuff would lose. Against you. If you have a replay, sure, we'll watch it. But yeah, you know, like I was like, that's, by the way, also why in the description, because I need to, you know, rush out the house so I can be like on time to the birthday. That's why like the timestamps aren't there yet, and you know I didn't want to do them like yesterday. But yeah, I was just gone. Oh my god. You know, you have to imagine, you know, you chill at like a party, right? And then everybody comes up to you and is like, Matthew, we got a drink. And then, you know, you drank like for like the last 6 hours or something, and then they hit you with the, oh yeah, we also have like strawberry wine, and you're like, oh my god, strawberry wine, I need to try that. For some reason you think that to yourself after drinking like for the last I don't know how many hours, because you're an idiot actually. Yeah, that's me, I'm an idiot, I'm bitches. No U-Bell in this house. Yeah, no, I'm not playing against U-Bell with that hand. Yeah. Me when I have to. Me when Maxi resolves and doesn't get Ash Blossom. So what do we think, guys, about like the Yu-Gi-Oh meta where, you know, 1-for-1 hand traps suck and you need to play lingering floodgate hand traps because nothing else stops anybody? U-Bell, true. Okay, I talked about this, but I will do it again. Did you know U-Bell is supposed to mean Übel in German? We take those, true, yeah. It's supposed to mean Übel in German. That's not a joke. I have talked about this already, but yeah. Yo! Let's go. Let's go! That's a banger. Insane that I'm so hype about that one. Like, that's a banger, man. You have no idea. Bitches be like, oh my god, I have my free march, and I'm like, give me the statue, man. I'm a simple man. I just need like one more statue. Yo, what is this? Price pool, we can't summon this. Poseidon the Atlantean Dragon. Does this get played? Does it get played? You contribute? I don't know. What is this pack? Iron Knight? I never have seen this card. Loses 1000 attack while control Iron Hunts. Who the hell is Iron Hunts, man? In one day, yeah. I think both SR as well. If this card's on the field destroyed by battle, you can one Iron Hunts and gold. It's from the Stromberg. Did you know Stromberg is German in the office? Oh, you know. Sorry. Fighting Flame Dragon. My goat. I don't know what this does. It's from the new Flame Swordsman archetype. Gets the Flammenwerfer. True. All right. There was your Flammenwerfer, man. Oh man. Ultimate Uvu? Now that's a good name. 100% they play, you know that they play Malice, and you know that they have like the headset with the cat ears on them. You just know. You know them. All right. Check it out. This will go so hard. You're not ready for this actually. Check the combo out. My favorite actually. We discard Falco. Oh no. I think we're done. It's over. It's so over. Just let me do this, man. Just let me do it for Mom. The gang is watching. I'm streaming. The gang's watching. Please let me have this straight Uvu. Mom, please. Not in front of the gang, please. Oh man. What can it take so long? Oh, sure. I think I can minimize. I think I can do it with 2, right? I think I can do it with 2. With 2 draws? I think that's fine. My setup isn't that bad either. Yeah, alright, let's do it. I hope for you that you have like another top. This is so fun, I love this. Imperm, it might be Imperm. Imperm would end me. But I will try to go for the two draw line, which, you know, might lose, but it's fine. Special. I think it's imperm. It's fine. I will just pray that mistakes enough. As one does. I could bait up. We're just gonna do it, alright? I cannot, like... I cannot play around it. Alright, it's fine. We get impermed on this one. 100%. This is like the line that we have to take. You know that is bad, right? You know that's actively bad. We could get Princess back, but we're gonna get Falco instead. Alright, I said I'm gonna give them 2 draws, and I'm gonna do that. We're gonna link off so the roar is up. Like, it's not like the perfect board, but it's fine. Maybe they Ash Blossom this as well. Alright, we got like 3 hand traps out of them. So they're beginning -1, and we can say that because, funnily enough, like, this is like the end board that we wanted. Alright, let's see. You know, we had everything we needed. Like, that's basically the bottom line. March Hare. I hate this deck. Alright. How do you open it like that, dude? Alright, March Hare. Does March Hare even trigger? Yeah, it does. It's fine. It's alright. They added the card back. Alright. Alright, we... My chair, that's my chair. Yeah. My chair. Does it sound like my chair when I say March Hare? Kinda, I guess. Alright, March Hare and the 3 are unknown. I would be really sus of the opponent at this end on this, but then again, would I play around the roar? I don't think so. Link off. Funny, Link Kuribo can't trigger, so we're fine. But you like to... Nah? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Making fun of Malice, I think, should be, like, socially acceptable. Actually, we should bully, like, Malice players. That should be, like, socially acceptable. That's one of the Malice traps that they said. No reason to get hyped. I was like, for a quick second, I was like, yes! They set one! You know what that means! They're ending their turn! But then this is, like, this bitch-ass deck, which does anything it wants. Banish from your grave, especially... Yeah, sure. I could stop it, but, like, realistically, I don't think there's a reason. Like, let's let them climb to free materials. It's okay. Unchained moment? Yeah. Alright. So March Hare is through. There's no more March Hare triggers. It's alright. It's still alright. They're adding back. Why? Why aren't you, like, summoning the card? I'm losing the plot. You need, like, one more material. Link off. We know which card this is. Yeah, Link Decoder, sure. Yeah. Are they trying to, like, trigger my princess? Is that it? March Hare, sure. If they just go to battle phase, I'm screwed, by the way, but let's not talk about that part. I mean, we're kind of Gucci, right? If they... Oh, don't tell them. True. We're kind of Gucci if they elect to just, you know, go for the card. What is it called? Splash Mage. It's... Or, oh, that's even better, actually. Red Ransom. Wait, it chain blocks it. Except, of course, if they do it that way, then it doesn't chain block the card. Okay. They have normal summoned already. So this could like still be like one of those malice cards, right? Alright. So here's the thing, right? I think I want to Princess. And the reason is, if I don't Princess and they can out my Bailings, I'm done. I need the Princess on the board basically next turn. And they already spent their normal, so I should be okay. But, of course, there's like no way of knowing. I'm kind of scared that they just normal and go to battle phase, right? Or like special something and go to battle phase. Guess I could pop then. Alright. We did it, baby! Okay, yeah, I'm scared of this one. Alright, that's a good start. Add one salad. What do we add? What do we add with the Drunken Sailor? Next week, by the way... Linkin Park karaoke. Alright, they're gonna special summon the Red Ransom. Dude! Could you please stop? DCW. Add one Malice spell, alright. I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna flip Mistake, actually. And just beat over the Red Ransom. And hope, pretty much. They have enough good top decks, but, you know. Alright, like, yeah. If I let them draw into it, I'm like Giga then, so... We're kind of trying to stop at least that, right? How do they do it? That's like the best top deck, man! That's literally the best top deck. It's easy when the deck is unhit, I guess so, yeah. At least Cheshire Cat can trigger. Little Knight, maybe. What? Cannot discard. What is the plan? Is there a plan? What's happening? Are they disconnected? Did they disconnect? I think they wanted to out the princess. Went for the Cerberus, realized they can't do it, and then disconnected. They disconnected, right? Oh my god. Malice who, man? Malice who? Who is Malice? Bring them here. I don't care. Never have seen a full Malice combo. Never will, baby. In one turn, that is. Did we? Did we? No, right? No, we did see one. God damn it. I lost my streak. Not this game. The game before it. I didn't even realize. Who the fuck is... True! Who is this Malice? Chevalier or something. If somebody knows the card and is a big stan, tell me. By the way, I was pissed about like Kitazan Black, right? I was pissed about Kitazan Black. And I just bitched about it. I was like, I can't... Oh, Argo Stars. Swift Campaign. And I was like pissed and I was like, I can't believe... Gemini? Gemini Lamar, true. I cannot believe that the banner is like not 50-50. As it turns out, these fuckers from Saga Games, as it turns out, like, okay, if you don't know, like, if you don't play Uma Musume, like, basically, the most important banner for the next 2 years came out, right? And has, like, one of the most important, like, pulls that you can get. Alright. That pull is called, like, Kitazan Black, alright? And Kitazan Black, check this out. The banner for Kitazan Black has, like, 2 cards, right? Like, you don't want to hit the other banner unit. So, okay, so it's, like, 50-50 between, like, the both, like, banner cards, right? Easy enough to track. We need to add Foxy. Then, like, the chance is like 33% for banner and 66 for non-banner, which is insane, right? Like, that's crazy. Oh, I normal summed wrong. I maybe shouldn't have gone into rage mode. All right, yeah, it's fine. This will suffice. 100%. This will be fine. I don't even need like a combo. See, yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. I'd rather like call by something relevant from them. And so you have to imagine there's like a 66% chance not to get a banner on the banner. So I was like mad, right? Because I put like 300 pulls into this banner. I got nothing. I got no Kitazans, right? And you know what I learned? Apparently, the 33 rate was on the globe, on like the Japan server, and for every other server, like China, for instance, right? They were like, maybe, just maybe, we should like do a 50-50, right? So you have like a 50-50 chance to get banner or non-banner, and then you have like a 50-50 between the cards that you want and you not want. That pissed me off, legitimately, as soon as I learned it. I was like, these bastards. Like, for global, after like 4 years, they were like, no, do 33. We're gonna make money with this. So yeah, I was giga pissed. Especially because I pulled nothing. Alright, so. Would one of those be Drill Beam? I guess. Guilty game there. The thing is, Uma Musume is too big right now, but, you know, I am legitimately pissed. Like, and, you know, FGO doing that shit is also really bad. Like, this shit sucks, man. Like, please, you know, you will get enough fucking money of that. Like, you don't need to do these dumb practices where you know, you will make enough money still. Like, there's literally no reason. But, you know, greed knows no bounds, apparently. So yeah, that's why I didn't pull like 300 pulls no banner unit. I was like getting like really mad, you know, because I'm like, this doesn't make any mathematical sense. How could it be? I need to link this into a Bailings. How could it be? This doesn't make any sense. As it turns out, it makes sense. As I just assumed that the rate would be like 50-50, right? Because like, why the hell like make a banner if you're not gonna like have the same chance to pull banner as non-banner, right? Insane. So yeah, Imperm, sure. And that was a bait. Well, welcome to my sick little world. This is a part of my mind, bitch. It was on purpose. All right. This is a peer into my twisted mind where I'm like, I'm part of the Dark Triad. I misdirected you. I'm so crazy. Maxi, you're gonna Maxi now. Do I let that go? I get one back. Relink. I can't relink, right? I don't want to give them 2 draws though. I think they're like really desperate. I'm gonna banish that. But yeah, like I got really pissed. But yeah, we're gonna pull for Kitazan in a few days. But yeah, like I thought about like 400 pulls or so, you know, to make it like hype for people watching. But then, you know, now I'm like, no, you're not getting any fucking money off me. Fuck you guys. All right. Raging Phoenix. I missed damage, right? Because it's turn free. Yeah, that was dumb. But it's alright. I was like raging too much. That's why I'm like kinda not talking as much when I'm trying to play the game, because this is exactly what happens. Because then I get like concentrate less, and then, you know, exactly this is what happens. Unfortunately for the opponent though, they lose here. Normally. Sometimes, maybe. Okay. I want to special the Weasel. Maybe we draw into a normal summon, who knows, right? Yeah. Balings gets field spell. I roar this, right? The last card could be a problem, but no, it isn't. Alright. Yeah, like getting the field spell kinda seals it. Because then I can get like one of the roars back. Also, right? Yeah, no, like getting the field spell is always correct. Even if the last card is like called by. I was thinking about like called by there. I was like, yeah, no, can't. This needs to resolve, and then from there it's smooth sailing, right? Yeah, basically it's guaranteed after that. Like if it depends on their last card in hand, I think. But if it's like they called by the princess, it doesn't matter, because I get like the roar back and the search effect. If they called by my dude, I can get the princess, right? It isn't lethal, but I still get like the trap. Spellbook of Power, Union Control. I got a second copy of this card. That's crazy. That is crazy. This card is relatively new as well. That's insane. But yeah. Also hilarious that I managed to misplay that on like the first action, but it didn't matter. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, Mad Flash. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the greed shard isn't as cool as a full pot of greed. You cannot argue with me on that. Pot of greed is absolute cinema, the shard is alright. It is, you know, it's foreboding, but I wouldn't call it absolute cinema. Check me out. Look, it just my brr. Who cares about this? This guy actually just grunts. Okay, he didn't. Say, huh. Oh, guys, look behind you. There's an UFO. There's an UFO behind you. There's a UFO behind you. Oh man, what? Oh my god, they FTK'd me. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, we're plat 1. I didn't even realize. I want to win one more. Did we get like any good pulls? We did. We got the barrier statue actually. I almost like I need like, yeah, no, the barrier statue is nice. Yo, imagine now a moon mirror shield would go so hard. Moon mirror would go so hard. The sand sucks. Oh man, something. So what are we setting up here? I wish I was first. It's the stun deck, great. Hilarious. Love it. Okay. Imseti. Oh, we didn't do the replay. Oh, Scarf, that's such a good thing to say at this position because I didn't. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. And yeah, I don't need to, you know, play against the stun deck. I sometimes miss early Masochist because like nowadays I like cope like a lot more about like, oh, maybe we can like play it out. Maybe we can. It's better like for people watching, but you know, it's worse for me as a person. I'm like, no, maybe we got an angle. Maybe we got an angle. Back then I was like, yeah, all right, I'm giving up instantly. Like after the first card that they play. What am I doing here, by the way? I'm yapping too much. Friends, Scarf, profile, replay, and then Fusion Festival. Festival. All right, there's only one. All right. Topmost, yeah, gotcha. Going first, huh? Yo, Goblin Bikers, danger. Discard the Ash. All right, we got another hand trap though. For a loss. We called by this? We do. Orutoru. Orutoru Ju, I think. Something like that. Gabonga. I showed you my big Gabonga. Please answer me. Get the Boom Muck. Mac? Is it Muck or Mac? Alright. Alucard. Mischief. We're going for the UFD. UFD, right? Utopic Draco Future. No, UDF. Alucard for the Angel. Boom Muck. Yeah, it's Muck. Alright. Free for Astro King. Hold up, what's this card? 3 level freeze. This card has material that can attack as much. Damage step it battles, it gains attack. As a fact, detach 1 material. Negate? It's negate destroy? Crazy, actually. Overlay for Utopic Future. Overlay for Utopic Draco Future. Get the shot back. It won't do anything, but it looks cool. Why not, right? Maybe we need there's a discard fodder, so we have 1 monster negate, a second monster negate, but this is negate destroy, this is negate change of heart. This sucks in some situation, detached from material, so this might make his weight a bit. And then we also have a destroy on card effect. So they are on Goblin Bikers as well, that hurts. Right, we negate destroy and then we suck, right? No, not yet. Big Gabonga. I showed you my big Gabonga, please answer me. Alright. So they can't suck in. Dude, this sucks, man. Oh no. Alright, another big Gabonga, man. And then we destroyed with the Snow Rabbit. No, Wabbit. Wabbit Twubble. Alright, we're still alive. Oh, that's funny. I would have attacked into it as well. Alright, now we look actually pretty good. Our material, yeah. That's unfortunate that they misread there. But then again, they would have to deal with the UDF, but still. What? Snake. It's a shame scoop, I get it. Snake in the episode of Bugs Bunny called Wabbit Twubble. Big Chungus. I'm sorry. I have brain rot. I have terminal brain rot. I'm sorry. But what about like a golden Labubu? It was really unfortunate. Yeah. So I asked this question already. Maybe somebody answers this time because I want to know. I don't want to know. I just want to, you know, brain rot enough so it gets like funny. Gun. So would you rather have a Scarf? Would you rather have a beanie baby, right? Beanie baby daughter or a 24-karat golden Labubu son? I'd take the son because he's like more, you know, in it, you know, he knows more about like the game. Yeah. Glad Beast going first. I have to say I've been watching a lot of Northern Lion, and you know, and then he goes like Golden Labubu, and now I have this in my mind and I can't just forget, you know. I just can't. Oh my god, we're playing against Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith is now rapping the Glad Beasts? Where are the machines? Oh, look, they even have the freaking Jinzo, mate. I don't know, like, they do a good setup, right? I don't know what they specifically do though. Did we start with this? We did start with it. Why is everyone talking about that? Why did you see one in real life? That's crazy. I didn't, and I probably never will. A golden Labubu. I don't know, like it's the fun thing to do, I guess. I personally know that, like, you know, I don't care. I'll just talk about things that make people mad, so yeah. You hoped you would not see one? Yeah, no, you did. Oh my god. A freaking 24 karat gold in Labubu. It's a bit like I think they're like pretty freaking ugly. It's a bit like what are they called? Funko Pops? A bit like Funko Pops. A one being sold for 50k? Normal prices, man. I don't know what to tell you. If it's 24 karat and golden and it's a Labubu, the most important part. 24 karat? True. 24 karat gold in Kitazan Black? I'd buy it. If they were to sell me like a real card, Cygames, I'd buy it. I'd wail for it. For like the $30 million that they sell it for. They need to upprice it. 24 karat golden Labubu. If you do destroy it, ugh. So they have one negate. Destroy. That's good. That's good. Test Panther. Alright. The problem is, like, let me guess, this is a once per turn? Yeah, obviously it's a fucking once per turn. Oh no, I have like really bad. I have a really bad feeling of what's gonna happen. Why are you watching this, man? We should go next. We should just be free. We should, you know, search for a golden level. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Or should I? Me when I see a 24 karat golden Labubu. Also, me when I see a 24 karat golden Labubu. Me when I pull for Kitazan Black. It's hilarious. Everybody missed the visual joke. Because everybody has it on their second monitor. Alright. Was that the normal summon? What happened? No, yeah, no, it was a normal summon, but it was a cheated normal summon. Oh my god, they're adding back the card. Special summon from the graveyard. This is also a soft once per turn. Yeah. I'm gonna say it this way. If this were like a video, what they're doing to me, it would be freaky and it wouldn't be able to be watched by under 18-year-olds. Is what I'm gonna say. Alright, so it's 2 Omnis. Ah, it's only a monster negate. So they get free if they do it correctly. Oh my god. No, wait, they're missing one material, right? No, they don't. I should go next. They have like every single imaginable Omni on the board. These aren't Omnis. This also is an soft. And they get this. Dude, I freaking hate old decks. I really, like, every time when they get like new support, like they combo for 16 turns because the thing is, this is like the things that people are bitch about, right? When they see like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, people are playing like 16 turns and then they go into Nutbuster deck. This is what they mean. This every single thing, always the old school decks. Always the old decks. All right, so we have 5 monster negates. 5. I'm gonna say this is 5 monster negates. Please get another one. Come on. You can set up a third one. I believe in you. Funnily enough, so this is a spell trap negate. Great. So how is it going? This board, bruh. I'm the comic where the guy looks like he's done with the world. I need exactly Raigeki. Maybe I can like get this one. It's over. It's over. I need Raigeki. Raigeki would have outed it. You pushed the spell trap negate back. Apo gets banned. Same. I hate Apo so much. Apo needs to get banned. I'm gonna be honest, man. Apo is like one of the worst cards ever printed. Like you might say, it isn't that bad. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's really bad. Nothing good comes of Apo. Like, yeah. Why am I second again, by the way? Can you please brick for once? Okay. Card spoiler time. I don't want to get, like, you know, demoted. That's the thing. This archetype has too many cards. Too many cards as well. Genesis, Demiurge. We can do these, right? Oh, new Tri Brigade. Oh, they look cool. Is that Kit? No, right? That isn't Kit. Alright. Flood barrier, yeah. Wake up, Maki! Wake, by the way, it's wake up, not wake up. Only if maybe they changed the name in the TCG though, which is weird because this is a pun in English. Level 3 flip effect during end phase, target 1 face card. Face down card on the field sent to the graveyard. You can only use every effect once per turn. You can reveal this card and 1 flip monster, summon both in face down defense. This card is flip face up, target 1 face up on the fields, finish the attack position. It's fine. It's good support for flip decks, but oh yeah, I love Bloodgate and Dragite. Can we even play through it? Is there like even a possibility? Let's see. What do I add? Mirror. Rainbow incoming? Alright. What does this do? Special summons a monster. Yeah, get your stuff. I don't care. Let me guess. Dragite is negate destroy. Yeah, obviously it is. What was I even thinking? You know. This is a. Yeah. Okay. Can I cannot. Oh, I can actually. Alright. I can, like, this guy, right? No, I can't. Alright. I need to deal with Dragite first. Yeah. Alright. Let's hope that the last card isn't good. Alright, they're getting a card. From your hand or graveyard. Alright. Let's out this card first. Hilarious. Cool. I love it. Getting Proto Frame. They made her a nun. That's wild. That's a cool combination. Yeah. Let me complete this one. Speaking of old decks, they can suck our dicks. True. I've been demoted because, you know, I apparently can't go first, which is my fault. I should like become like more skillful in the art of coin flipping. But it sent me a picture. All right, hit me. Oh, dude, I swear to God, man. It's also, by the way, I'm fine if they don't have the trap. I don't know if they search for it. I don't think they do in their combo. They just drew into it. And I'm second again, man. How does this even happen? Because then I could have set up like the destroy trap. Banish one, alright. That's a bad banish though, right? At the map. I'm not playing against Flu, man. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Yo, hold up. Looks good, man. I'm just I'm gonna play it cool. Looks cool. She looks cool. Yeah. I'm gonna play it cool. All right. Okay. I just want to like win the last duel, please. Come on. Second again, dude. All right. I don't know how like the rate today is. It's probably like good for me, but I still like want to win the coin flip to just win the duel, you know. Lancia, please be Malice. Please be Malice. Please be Malice. Don't have March here. All right. You've not seen the booty yet? Eosis, sure. I will have my princess probably banished, but that's fine, I guess. We will wait for the special summon of the dude. Of that dude. Of that dude, exactly, yeah. Okay. Overlay, sure. Now you, like, try to special. Wait. Don't have call by. Alright. Why do you have free back row? Rough. Really rough. Alright, that doesn't do anything. They get... Yeah. Okay, I think I have to hope that they don't banish. Yeah, I think I have to do like some weird stuff. I'm gonna relink. I'm gonna banish this one. And dude, you got to be kidding me. How do you open it like that, dude? Like, I'm done. And you know, I had to play. The problem is not like Fishira. The problem always are the freaking stun cards. Yeah, no, I can't do anything here. They plus too much. My rage isn't active. Yeah, like Cosmos is active. I need to beat over Unicorn, destroy Cosmos to get the Unicorn back. No. They just had it, man. They just opened it, man. I played it correctly. Of course, they also went first because, you know, you gotta go first. I wanted to say, I bet, you know, if they open it like that, they have the biggest luck of all time. I knew it. And I knew that they were playing the one-off. I knew that they were playing the one-off. I just knew it. I just knew I would click. That's why I clicked on it. I knew I'm gonna click on it and they will just have one macro. I should have said it on stream, but I was like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, keep myself calm, you know? So I'm just trying to click on the deck list and then, you know, obviously they're gonna play like one of their best cards in their deck at 3, right? And then I was like, I could have bet that they play macro on 1, but no, they played on the other way around. I was like, they're gonna like play it on 3, right? And then I was like, oh, I could have made, I wanted to make a joke here that they played on 1, but no, they actually fucking played on 1. They played on 1. They got it. I bet the other card was a super poly. Oh, and then he plays 2. Okay, I'm not. I'm. Oh my god. I need to get out. I need to get out of this. I need to get out of here. Oh my god, dude. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You have a meme for me? No, I mean, if you ask me, she's saying everything correctly. I'm going first, which means my opponent will just have it. Check it out. The one of macro, dude. Obviously it's the one of macro. Obviously it's the one of macro. Unfortunately this hand isn't that good. Warframe room? No. I don't have enough time. Alright. Dude, I swear to god, that freaking macrocosmos kills me. It's crazy, it's insane. Alright. Ash Blossom me here, please. So I can -1 you, because I'm not doing anything with the sand anyway. Alright, thank you. I should have, by the way, started with Weasel. That wasn't me. But then again, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna end on a Balings anyway, to have the roar up. What do you have? Maxi? Imperm? It could be Imperm, Maxi, Whaler. Yeah, those 3. The good thing is next turn I have combo, right? But then again, wait, if I would have started with Weasel, I could have stole the Ash. Yeah, it was a mistake. And then ended on Princess plus the Raging Phoenix. So yeah, I should have done it the other way around. Yeah, that was a mistake. 5 cards, 1 Omni, 1 Lancia, 1 Droll. So we know that they have 1 more hand trap, right? At least. So it's 4. It's tier. Sure. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, I still have the draw. And they normal summoned this. Yeah, alright, perfect. I was like, it's correct to do what they did, but you know. Alright, converter is good. I think I'll, yeah. The problem is this card is good. is the truth of the matter. It's Maxi or Veiler. Does this work from field? No, it needs... Oh, no, it does work from field. Alright. Alright. Oh. I might go for Little Knight. There's a legitimate reason to go for Little Knight here. To, you know, force him to use this guy. They don't seem to have anything else anyway. I think I'm gonna go for the Little Knight and banish this. Because this, like, destroys everything I want to do, right? I mean, is it good? No, but... Yeah, alright. They're gonna, I guess, give me these back, which isn't good, but... Hello, your favorite Canadian. How are you doing? Yeah, alright. Exactly the ones I thought that they were gonna give me back. Alright. I hope the banish is good enough. The problem is they have enough good stuff. Yeah, we needed to out the Mudara, right? Like, the thing is, I wanted to banish it so I don't have to, you know, attack it and then they do it. Yeah. They could have even, like, shuffled back the Ash Blossom if I go for the Pita play. And I don't want that, obviously. The good thing is, I think... Yeah, no, I can, like, banish Kid Kalos, and then I'm fine. That's probably Imperm, right? Not sure. But the second one, alright. I need, like, an extender here. Alright. That's fine. That will get out an Ash Blossom, probably. Let's add. They're thinking for an awfully long time. Foxy, I want to see, like, into my deck, right? And maybe get an extender, which I might need. Alright, we're thinking on this. If they, like, imperm this, I'm fine, right? Perfect. Alright, so I hope the last card is an imperm, basically. I will have to link the Little Knight off, but... Let's hope that the last card is an imperm. It might be is a problem. And then I guess we lose. Yeah. Alright. Princess? They have one more thing. God damn it. Imperm. If it isn't Imperm though. Oh, let's go. Should I go for lethal? Yeah, no, I can go for lethal. Oh no, I cannot. Because Roar is negated. Yeah. So how many sums did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm gonna call a nib out in their hand. And I think I have everything I need. I could have dealt more damage, but, you know. Alright. Next turn it's lethal. Let's not overextend. I think there's no reason to overextend. I think it's fine if I play it like this. There are 60 cards. There's a high chance that they still break. And, you know, my Roar is up again, and that's, like, important, right? So if we think it's a Nibiru and, like, one other, like, good card here. Heartbeat, targets... No. There's a lot of problems, but... They don't have a tier. Let's hope that they don't have anything in hand. From your hand to the graveyard. Such a tier limit's ass effect. Alright. Set 2. So I know that one of these is a bait. Like the heartbeat, right? So I don't need to be too scared. Like one of them could be like off by, but I'm gonna relink and then try to go for lethal. All right, we're relinking here. All right, so if it's called by, right? Do I truly have a problem? Not really. We're gonna like chain block it. All right. So the Raging Phoenix is now chain blocked. Droplet. Sure. Why aren't we playing this card, by the way? Like, on the board. Yeah, alright. You target the Raging Phoenix. Yeah, let's go to battle phase. Okay, next turn I have lethal. It's tier though, so there's like 60 million ways that they could like dig themselves out of this. This is a problem. There's like not a guarantee that we win. I have like one really bad interaction and okay, like a good interaction, but yeah. Scream, sure, you're allowed to do that. Add one Kish Tira. They are gonna get tier limits Kishtira. No. Let's hope the last card isn't good. Then they just banish like one of these and then, you know, go off maybe. And we don't want that. It is a slugfest, but that's like the type of Yu-Gi-Oh that I like playing the most. If I can, like, you know, think about, okay, they're gonna do this and I'm gonna do this so that they can't do this. That's my favorite type. Personally. Oh, but we won that one. Yeah, I mean, it is a tier deck, all right. I don't know. I like 40 card single archetype tier more personally, but I guess you could play 60, but yeah. Like 60 feels so inconsistent sometimes, I feel like. Wait, is there... Oh, we're... Mentioned by name. Can they even get DPE? It needs to be mentioned by name. No, right? Do they have another hero here? You need to play Malicious for it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you need to play Malicious and Denier, then you can go for it. Or like... You can't get this one, right? I'm not insane. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, we won that one. Alright, let's do the last poll, quick summary, yap a bit, and then end the stream for today. Alright. Oh, D time? Me when I see the girl. No, I'm just kidding, man. I just couldn't stop myself. Alright, tonight Dracolich, sorry. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, let's do a quick summary for today. I know one good pull that I got. We got a lot of SRs. That's for sure. How good they are is the other question. At least, you know, we're in Plat 2 now, so we are climbing. We're climbing. I am scared of the new archetype though that's coming out. You know, Ryziel. I think Ryziel stomps this, but we at least against Mouse you can play like the Silver Bullets, which we have two off thankfully, but yeah. Puller of the Future Cyanos is a card that we pulled today. We got a Cruel Well. Unfortunately, we can't go into it. Then Kaiba Man, my personal hero. We got a the fourth one, it doesn't matter. We got a Rise of Full Height, which is good. We now have a playset of it. That makes like Paleo better and better if we want to play it. The problem, I think we'll never play Paleo. With Paleo, I have the same problem with like Lab. It takes too long. Like my deck list takes too long to win, right? And Paleo needs like even longer, and you need like a really good extra. We got like a Phantom of Chaos, whatever, who cares? Flute of Kuriboh Summoning, which is the most important card that has been conceived in this like story of this game. We got the second Barrier Statue of Inferno. This one rocks, man. This one's really good. Then we have like a Fighting Flame Dragon, except bringing damage step. Yeah, I don't know how the archetype looks for us, but actually really bad. Then we got a Wolf, which has the same problem as the other Fragment card. Then we got a second Union Controller. We have now a Velmonica playset Field Spell. Velmonica has like the problem we need like kind of multiple copies of the spells and like at least 2 copies of these. Satyrs is good at 1 copy. So yeah, Velmonica probably not happening. Union Controller, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? Crazy that I have 2 of those. Then we have the 8th Takatomborg. Yeah, for sure. All right, so this is today's summary. Um, all right, let's yap a bit. Thank you for watching. I blew my ears out. Then what do we do? Like tomorrow we'll be back with Master Duel Masochist. And yeah, that will be fun. But I want to do like more colors right now because like there's like so many. We'll be doing see ya tomorrow. We will be doing Dominus Spiral. Alright, Dominant Spiral. You can only activate this card once per turn. If you or opponent activate a monster effect in the hand or graveyard this turn, you can activate this card from your hand. Target one monster your opponent controls, return to the hand extra deck. Then if you have no traps in your graveyard, you can special summon one monster from their graveyard. If you activated this card, no lights or darks. No lights or darks is like pretty hefty, right? Which deck doesn't like play lights or darks right now? Like you can play the Labyrinth, right? I guess you could play it in Trap Tricks. You know, you don't need to play it in like a trap based deck anyway, but like that's like the deck that I remember that doesn't like play lights or darks, right? For the most part. Then Malice plays darks, Ryziel plays darks, I'm pretty sure. White Forest plays darks. Snake Eyes also plays darks, which is like Diabasar, which is like one of your best starters. I guess you could play it in stun. You could play it in stun. But then again, I think Morgana, right? The new card is like a dark. So I'm not sure if the stipulation is that Blue Eyes plays lights, obviously. If it's that easy to do. So the effect is really strong, but the stipulation is like rough. All right. We'll be back tomorrow. I hope you had fun. I will be. Do I want to rate? I kind of am not in the mood. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will be seeing you in. Let me think. In a few hours. So up until then, I hope you had fun. Bye.